Been left months ago. All right. Anyways, mute up. Wait.
With bomb rumors.
With who? Cheated with YB. What the fuck? Huh? YB. Ah, of course. Yeah, Silky.
Hey, what's up, guys? Are we all on for sure? Yeah. We're all on.
Goodness.
Good. So we're gonna try to keep this like very simple. Obviously, this isn't a joke. I know y'all see Silky is not here right now. He's in New York celebrating with his family for Christmas, which is understandable. He couldn't be here for this, but he's here on the thing. A week ago, we all stopped streaming during the last day of our marathon that we were doing. And we didn't really, like, I know a lot of people thought, oh, we're trying to make this a joke or whatever. That's never been the thing. There's a lot of stuff that's happening. And we have decided as a group that obviously it was in our best intention to leave FaZe Clan. So all the speculations that like, oh, this is like an announcement or this is something that we've planned. This was not planned, and this was just some things that we came to terms, and we are leaving FaZe Clan.
Yeah, I mean, everything Ron said is true. The main thing I wanted to let y'all know is because seeing everyone leave online like one by one, obviously it looks crazy, and you guys don't know a lot of what is happening behind the scenes. But what I can say, what I will add to that is that nothing is going to change from the viewer's perspective, from the chat's perspective, with our dynamic. Like, we are all still rocking with each other. We're all staying together. Me, Ron, Lacey, Jason, Silky, Kason, Rage. Like, we're all still doing our thing collectively and working on our own thing moving forward, and still going to be a part of each other's content. It's not like
move your chat. Oh yeah, my shit's way too
over
fast.
Here and doing their solo thing, over here and doing their solo thing. We're all still doing what exactly we were doing before, just not underneath those 4 letters anymore. Which it hurts. It hurts me. I think a little bit more than everyone else. But I feel like it had to be done. It was too much of back and forth and too much stress over the months. A lot of things you guys don't know about. And I do think that this will be for the better. And that's really what it is. Yeah. That's really all I have to say on the matter. That you guys, from the viewer's perspective, nothing's gonna change. You guys are all gonna.
So Rage is going live on his own then, I guess?
Every day, doing what we do, having fun, laughing, making content.
I think one of the main things to add on to that is like one of the biggest things that we wanted to make sure adding on to Adapt. It's kind of the same thing, but it's like our main intention.
5-star Ken, appreciate the 8 months from earlier.
With each other and just produce content
to entertain.
Literally just to entertain, and that's what we plan on doing moving forward. And the name that we had obviously is just not what we're going to be under, but nothing's changing. Like, I know a lot of people made a lot of speculations. Okay, are they going to split? They all going to go on our solo, whatever it might be. Are they going to make another group? We don't have any plans on anything right now besides just staying together and just making content.
Yeah.
We don't know what the future holds, and honestly, you can't really expect us to. I mean, it's been a super emotional last week for all of us. But what we do know, like they said, is we're going to be sticking together, making content, having fun every single day. And you guys can be a part of whatever we decide to build from here, from the start.
Yeah, and I think these past couple months, I can speak for myself and say we haven't been putting 100% into our content due to all the stuff happening behind the scenes.
Lacey got a boosty fade.
Moving forward and into the future, I can confidently say that 2026 is going to be our best year because we can focus on purely entertaining. Being the best version of ourselves.
I mean, that's just the main thing right now, to be honest. Is everything good? We can talk.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
I know you people expect us to come on here and, the whole internet's filled with drama and hate right now, and
Yeah, look like
we're not going to feed into that or give any attention to it. We just want to move forward as a unit and keep it pushing and just stick together. You know, this whole thing we're not going to let it tear us apart. This thing has made us stronger.
Probably
we sat here for hours just hanging out, talking, chilling. It's
more than hours.
It's strengthened
It's
our
honestly
friendships
made us better.
Yeah, it really has. It truly has.
For days, months, like before the Minecraft marathon, before the subathon, we were dealing with this exact shit, and it was kind of building up and building up and building up. And recently, I guess you could say it was the straw that broke the camel's back, where we were all like, all right,
Silky pre-recorded?
it's time.
No.
And it sucks. Yeah, it sucks for me. I grew up a huge FaZe fan, loving FaZe, got to be a part of FaZe, every era of it, woo woo woo, whatever. And I mean, at least I could say that I tried, that we all tried, and then we all did pretty fucking well. We won Org of the Year back-to-back years.
Let's see.
Ending on a back-to-back Org of the Year, and now
oh yeah, they're spamming his shit's pre-recorded.
Together and do our own thing, you know, where we feel like we can make the decisions we want to make and move how we want to move without any repercussions or anything. And it's like ours. It's ours. And it's ours.
Yeah.
I feel like that'll only motivate me and all of us to
100%.
For sure.
100%.
I think
we're excited, man. We're really excited. That's ready. One thing we can say.
Yeah, and I appreciate you guys all for being patient with us. I know we kind of abruptly stopped the Miss.
Yeah, none of it.
Y'all think they're going to defend Max?
We didn't want to make it seem like we're abandoning anyone.
We didn't want to make it seem like we're abandoning anyone, and no one was like over farming or anything like that. We were having like real conversations about the future of each and every one of our careers together, individually, FaZe.
It's not even that long of a read,
Subi. We were up to like 3, 4 a.m. some nights after being up all day trying to figure the shit out, and
we just wanted to make it work, and this was the solution, to be honest.
And yeah, because like I said, and I feel like I said this multiple times throughout different speeches and on my stream, is what made FaZe always FaZe was the people who were inside of it, and that was us. We were the people who were inside of FaZe, and that's what FaZe was. It was us, and we are leaving, and we're gonna. Did
Aiden actually buy FaZe, or is that fake news?
Regardless, that was my.
That's got to be fake news.
We can all leave and collectively still be in each other's lives, in each other's content, be a part of
living together,
all that. Then we're good, and the viewers will be good, the chat will be good, and nothing's gonna change. It's just that simple fact.
And like, to cut, not to like end it, but maybe
Silky
end
talk
it,
or
to like anyone who obviously supported all of us.
Thank you guys.
Even when Max was a part of it, and we were their Miami house with them, with the 3712 Broad Lawn house. All the jokes, all the clips, like all the memes, and like all the support for the last 2 years. Yeah, 2 years almost.
It's been crazy.
Or is that game going on right now in the back?
I don't think it's ever been done in like a streaming group. Like,
no, I think we can all say FaZe
back to back
changed our lives.
That's what I'm saying.
Right now, it's only Mavericks and
Kings.
Kings.
Like,
oh wait, his highlights. Never mind.
It's incredible what we accomplished in not even 2 years, and yeah, we appreciate anyone who supports the past and supports our future.
And as well to FaZe, you know, we're very thankful and grateful for the opportunities that we were given. You know, all the things, the content we were able to make, just putting us in the same room together and introducing
over
us,
under, he gets input,
like lifelong friendships. So
it's got to be over.
But that's kind of it. I think.
Wait,
really it, yeah.
Unless the dead ass is pre-recorded.
Might go to our desktop and explain more.
Yeah, I might go sit up in my desktop, talk for like maybe 10, 15, and then end.
Nod your head and do emotes so to believe it's
that was
real.
really it, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Just know the best is yet to come.
There it is.
The best is yet to come, y'all.
Very true.
Yeah, a couple of us will go back and
called the over. I called the over.
Sure.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate y'all for being here.
Yo, what's mine is
That's it, Silky.
Yo, what was my shit?
You want to just end your Silky? Or are you going?
I'm low key just.
Let me look at the chat.
I'll keep my chair. Just talk to my.
They dying.
Yeah, just swap to Jason's first and just, if you want to talk, I'll just leave it.
Okay. Let me pull up. 1 sec.
Can y'all see me? I have some things I want to talk about. So before I even get into what I'm going to talk about, I'll be honest with you guys. I will be honest. I'm pretty nervous right now. Thinking that I'm going to be reading off what I got sent to me. I completely wrote all these bullet points down that I want to talk about.
Yo, Zilla with the get this up to
A fair
tie.
amount of stuff. It'll probably be around like 10 to 15 minutes. I wrote down everything. This is not.
Wait, I don't have
PR
turbo
person,
anymore.
it's
I
not
might get
a lawyer,
ads.
it's not nothing.
Wait.
I wrote this down from the bottom of my heart because, yeah, I'll explain everything. There is a lot I want to preference that I can't explain. Stop asking me what made me wear glasses, bro. This is a real moment. Jesus. There is some stuff that I can't talk about.
Oh, I do have
obviously.
turbo. Never mind. We good.
But yeah, this is stuff from the heart, and I want to go down these bullet points. First and foremost, I want to talk about me. I've seen a lot of speculation that Lays is fired. He's not. I want to get that out of the way. Just straight up. I don't know where that came from. That's the first thing. But besides that, let's get into the FaZe stuff. I've been a fan of FaZe since I was 12 years old. I looked up to Adapt. I looked up to Rain. I looked up to everyone in here.
No steam.
I looked up to so many people, and I'm sure there's a lot of viewers in here who might have done the same. Maybe not looked up, but always wanted to join FaZe. Maybe. Not everyone, but me personally, this has always been a dream of mine. When I joined FaZe, it was such a cool moment for me because I remember back when I was 13 on Black Ops 2 or whatever, I got in lobbies with FaZe Rain, and I started crying because I was like, oh my God, I'm in a lobby with a FaZe member. I have it recorded actually on my mom's phone. She has it somewhere. And it's a surreal moment to be able to be a part of FaZe. I was also a part of FaZe when it was not as popular,
90,000.
when it started to go down a little bit. And there was a lot of things that never got fulfilled, and I sacrificed a lot because I just wanted FaZe to win. I always wanted FaZe to win. That was my biggest goal, was I just wanted FaZe to win. And I think that's very easy to see with a lot of stuff that I portrayed, such as being always on time for video shoots, being on time for stuff, whatever it might be. It sounds cliche and it sounds corny, but I have a lot of ways to prove it. I never even cared about the money from FaZe. I never cared about making money from FaZe. I just wanted to grow the name FaZe, and I wanted to represent it for my whole life. In fact, there was a clip that surfaced a couple months ago. Stop saying cap. I make my money through streaming thanks to you guys. Shut up. There was a clip. There was a clip surfacing a couple months ago.
Stop, relax.
Saying, me personally, when I said I would never ever leave FaZe a day in my life, no matter what happens. I didn't want to leave FaZe, but I had to make a real decision.
W10.
But I never wanted to leave. That is the truth. I never wanted to leave. In fact, it gets me sad. Like, I know a lot of people might troll about this, but like, it gets me sad because when I called my mom that I told her I was leaving, she was crying a little bit, and I was upset because it was always a goal of mine to be a part of like this group. That's all I knew growing up. I was an internet kid. I watched gamers. As y'all know, I have a lot of internet culture in my brain, a lot of jokes. I've always loved the internet. I've always loved everything about the internet, and it makes me sad that I had to do this. There's been so many streams canceled or feelings I couldn't say publicly because of stress on myself. And it got so bad to the point where I started going to therapy, which is the first time I'm ever speaking up about this. Just on like mental stuff. I've had a really bad mental, not believing in myself, etc. It's been kind of miserable, but obviously the joke on the internet, you're a millionaire, shut up. There's nothing on that side. It's like, I don't believe in myself in a lot of ways, and I feel like it was due to a lot of things. I just want to be honest with you guys. But I feel like being a good person got me ran over a lot in
My
certain
therapist
ways.
on vacation. I was supposed to talk to him today.
It's not going to change who I am, though. I'm always going to be a good person, and I'm always going to try to be real as I can be.
Hold on.
Yo, listen. Yeah, I'm in NYC right now. I'm gonna be having a.
I mean, I can't answer too many questions without it being getting caught up in legal shit, which I do not want to get caught.
Free Mike, man.
What up, Cam?
The group, we're going to own 100% of whatever we build next, but it's going to be your guys' too, because you guys are a part of this. You guys went through the...
When Max left FaZe, it was... So I got to be able to say things properly here, obviously.
Here we go.
For Max. When Max left FaZe, obviously I was sad. I was super sad. I was in the room with him and Jason. By the way, this is stuff that I talked to before I started this. I already talked to Max. He's completely fine with me talking about this. When Max left FaZe, it was with me and Jason. And I was super sad because I didn't understand why until time goes by. I've seen a lot of speculation that said that we weren't friends or that we started arguing. I want to cut that down right now and say everyone argues. Everyone goes through moments, but one thing is that we figured out stuff internally. Y'all might have not seen things externally, but we fix things internally because no one needs to know besides us. I've been friends with Max since New Jersey. I was the one who went to his
7
concert.
ads rip.
I was there when he had, this is still a lot of viewers, but I was there when he did his first Christmas stuff, when he had 2,000 viewers, putting a phone in a microwave. I was there for a lot of moments with Max, and he was there for a lot of moments with me.
Jersey boys.
There was a moment, and I made sure I could talk about this because I didn't want to just like blow his like, you know, stuff. But there was a moment where I visited him in the hospital when he was in the hospital. And any confusion that we had with each other, we cleared up and figured out every type of problem that was being talked about.
Leon
not
fan
between
page
us,
with the resub.
through other people.
Appreciate you,
we
man.
figured out our own problems. We communicated with each other, and we got on good terms. There's been speculation that Max thought I was cringe in the beginning. I'm cringe all the time. I know that. But I also know he didn't mean it in ill intent because we figured out what, like, you know, we figured out our problems. Us saying we hated Max when he left. I was upset. Everyone was upset. But no, it was never hate. It was just sad. And we figured that out internally.
Tight.
I also see a thing that says Max wanted to join back FaZe. I told Max he shouldn't join back FaZe. And I called him before this to confirm this. And he agreed. He shouldn't join back FaZe because of all the hate that he got when he left. I did not want him to get hate rejoining.
True.
I did not want
He would
people
have got
to
even
think
more hate.
that he needed us. And I did not want people to think that he got forced into this, that he felt bad. I told Max, and we sat there in the hospital, and I told him, always believe in yourself, etc. I'll always defend you. I'll always be in your corner, and I'm proud of you.
I just woke up.
And it was never a thing of I wanted him to join back because I knew there were still problems internally with each other, with everything else. With everything else. I'm super proud of Max, and I really wish I could speak up a little bit more right now, but obviously I can't. For Adapt, I looked up to Adapt in every... Yo, Phantom, shut your ass up, man. You said that you're adding new members to fucking AMP, bro. Shut up, bro. You did not text me to join AMP. I'm just kidding.
Hey, yo.
For Adapt, I want to go down each member. This is not a script. I literally have bullet points that I'm going over that I wrote. No lawyer looked over this. No one looked over this. This is what I wrote. I looked up to Adapt in every aspect, and I've appreciated him always guiding me and recruiting me in the right way. Rain and Adapt originally brought me to a dinner at El Pastel that I'll never remember or never forget. Shout out El Pastel if anyone knows. Rain and Adapt told me you should join FaZe Clan. When I joined FaZe Clan, it was still, I would say, is the best decision of my life. I had great guidance from Adapt. I had
Run the Max ads wrong.
Every single morning, trying to convince me to get out of bed when I was fat, laying in my bed all day. He tried to convince me to get up and change my life, and Adapt did change my life by recruiting me with him. Adapt, I've known about Cinna, why are you saying was fat out of all people much? Okay, let me lock in. I've known Adapt since 2012. Do you know how insane that is? I've known of Adapt since 2012. I've watched Adapt. I've watched Adapt grow through so many things. I've watched Adapt my whole life, and I've been best friends with him since 2022, and it really hurts me that people on the outside say that we're not friends internally, because arguments happen. Everything happens. I've argued with Adapt over personal things, but one thing I can say is we're real friends. This is not type. We all figure out things internally, bro. And everyone here who has a friend group, there's always been problems. This is why I also went to therapy. I learned not to gossip. Bro. I learned not to judge by anything. I learned to go to the direct contact. That's one thing I learned. You know what I'm saying? Silky has taught me so much.
Oh, damn. I'm just seeing Kai's tweet.
Super, I know. I know it's cliche, but it is the truth. Silky has taught me so much as a human.
Hold on.
And he's taught me a lot of things that I needed to learn in life that I never learned, such as having a backbone or standing up for myself when I'm being persuaded wrongly by people that aren't really with me. He's been nothing but supportive of me, and that's why I'll always support him, because the judgment he gets online is so terrible, and I'll always love Silky, and I'll always support him. I've known about Silky also since 2020. When I used to fucking have my balls in my stomach playing box fights on Fortnite. Scamming. Just kidding. Jason. I've known of Jason since he had 70 to 200 viewers when he was dressed up in a minion costume being annoying and cringe. That'll always be one of my closest, if not best friends, who have helped me so much and have been a great friend forever. He's lifted me up in other ways. People might not like him, but he's lifted me up in other ways that people haven't. Lacey has always supported me and was the first person to help me venture into IRL streaming when we first moved to LA at 371 World On, and has always been respectful to me, even if I didn't reciprocate the same respect to him. This isn't PR training. These are notes that I wrote, deadass. There's also things I can't say.
NDA.
Rage. Me and Rage have known each other since 2020. There was a time where me and Rage and Bruce, dare I say DYR, the group DYR, we played Fortnite together one time. I still remember it.
DYR.
He's always been a great friend to me, Rage, and he's helped me with mentality stuff on the back end.
Yeah, everybody ended.
You know what I'm saying?
Those two.
He's always been there for me. He's always been a good person. Kason. Even though Kason's 40 years old, he's helped me figure out things, and he's been a supportive friend of mine since 2022. He's always got my back. He's always been there, and he supported me, and I'll forever take that forever to the grave. I only have a couple more things I really want to touch on, but
peace.
None of our friendships are fake, and it sucks online. It's perceived that way to the public. Even though externally you guys see things, or externally there's so much things that are being talked about, internally, whether that be with each other in person, whether that be with each other over the phone, that some people don't know, everything always gets figured out, and nobody is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes. But that's why we figure things out, and that's what brotherhood is.
So chill.
The one thing I do want to say, guys, relax on Pepsi, just chill.
I have that all tab. I'm gonna look at it later.
We're good. I can't speak on a lot of. I don't want to speak on things that I haven't communicated with.
Yes, relax. But I went to bed at.
I've been reading everyone on Twitter
at 9 a.m. 10 a.m. actually.
I've been observing how my support system is. It's crazy to me because, like, a while ago, I feel like I didn't have this type of support system, and it's super eye-opening. It's super eye-opening to see how much support you guys defend me, whether people troll about me, whether people make fun of me, whether people do anything.
Bet I'll tab it.
The support is there, bro, and I've seen it. I've been reading through the Twitter comms. I've been reading posts. I've been observing for the last week when I haven't been streaming, and I appreciate anyone showing support to me. I've also been watching streamers to cheer me up and make me feel better during this stress. I'm not going to say who, but I was watching a lot of streamers, and it's helped me get through this, and it's helped me a lot. And that made me also realize how much I love streaming.
When you were sparking?
Overall, this is the last thing I want to say.
Probably.
No, Yugi, it's not you. Overall,
late.
I want to avoid drama, constant back and forth, because that doesn't get anyone anywhere. And I want to leave all the FaZe drama in the FaZe past. I want to move on to my next chapter rather than going back and holding the negative energy with me. I don't want to farm this
when it's pushing
this is real.
The limit.
I don't want to rebuttal anyone else because I don't care. Anything moving forward, I'm going to do my best to try not to talk about anymore because I'm young. I've been doing this for 7 years and I want to continue doing this. And I'm going to continue doing this and I'm going to prove to myself and to you guys that I will always care about this stuff. And I want to say thank you guys, truthfully.
The fact that...
As for other things, such as the Elden Ring, White Room DLC, the room shrinks, I do have to push it back. I don't have a date yet. That's not important to me right now. Right now, it's important to me to get back on my feet and continue streaming.
What time is it for you?
As for anything else, for the house,
11?
We do have to stay here for a little bit longer. I don't want to speak on anything that I don't know I'm allowed to speak on, but we do have to stay here for a little longer. And honestly, y'all, I want to say thank you to my community. Seriously. Thank you to my community, the stable, anyone who watches me who doesn't have to watch me. I want to thank you guys, and I hope I made my point across, and I hope I did a good job. I'm a little nervous. This is my first time ever having to do this, but I do want to move on from this, and no, I will not be taking a break from streaming.
For the past few years, FaZe has not been
live tomorrow.
Damn.
And I want to go back to normal.
Live tomorrow, W Hunger
content, and I miss you guys. I love you guys so fucking.
I've been proud.
Damn, my dad.
I've not been proud of this tattoo on.
This is the OG of this shit.
FaZe was everywhere. Everywhere I look into.
I can hear it when that old song starts to play.
I was not watching FaZe back then. I only started watching it recently. Yeah, everybody ended. Ron's about to end.
People don't realize what FaZe was always built on was the people within it, and we have real friendship. These are my brothers on the stage, and I couldn't be more grateful to be here tonight with them. And thank you guys so much. I'm glad.
When was that?
I've been a part of this for almost 15 years now, y'all. I'm part of FaZe, and I think I can confidently say
Blurred his face?
I
didn't even see that.
I want to thank you guys so much for voting for us, for believing in us. It means so much to me. Thank you guys. And yeah, FaZe up.
W edits.
Damn, that's a good edit. Oh, man.
Anyways.
It's just fucking sad, though, Chad. For real, though. It is, bro.
Damn. What's your thoughts? That's tough.
But, like, it's gotta be for the better. Like, you know what I mean? At this point,
it is what it is.
I can't look back and say that I didn't try. That me, FaZe Adapt, that I did not try to save this shit and do what I could do to make it mean something, to make that logo mean something. Now, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he really does look like Bevo. My fault.
We all still together.
W35.
I still got all my boys, all my brothers who I've built relationships with, real relationships with over the past. What has it been, like a year and a half, 2 years?
Wait, my face has been in the whole time? What the fuck? I'm single and I will never be in another relationship again. Kai Cenat's ex-girlfriend Gigi says she broke up with Kai and accuses him of painting a false narrative and shutting down rumors that she cheated on him with NBA YoungBoy. What the fuck, my nigga? I left. Now you want to get on the internet and rush to paint a false narrative about me off a fake Twitter post is insane. I've never cheated on him and you know that. I've never dealt with that man. Play that sympathetic role somewhere else, please.
Hashtag
Nigga.
we tried.
What the fuck is this? I'm
We
single.
tried,
I would
chat.
never been in a relationship again. This nigga's a troll, bro.
I don't think he would post some troll shit, buddy.
Says the kind of bread.
But he said,
Yo,
like, what are you doing,
what
bro?
the fuck?
Yeah, we don't care, but I woke up to a fucking crack baby noti. We got another FaZe Banks tweet, guys. Yippee. PlaqueBoyMax is a liar. You guys see that? You guys see the way I spoke about him via our text messages. I always handle with care. He fucked his friends over and left because he thought he was the program and has admitted multiple times it was strictly a career move. This kid thinks he's Travis Scott, and it's a shame it's come to this. Lying on / dragging someone who's only ever helped you. Bodying views, it's a joke. It's all ego. He literally just signed his message off as Prince. He's telling you who he is. You just won't listen. Never once did I tell him he was falling off. I always lifted him up. You don't have to take my word for it. Check the date. This and blah, 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 blah. Type. Charlie D'Amelio. Huh? I met Charlie April 24 before 20th birthday. I'm on the phone. Charlie has to type this. Our lawyers will be in contact with PlaqueBoyMax's team. The fuck does Charlie and Max do with each other? Huh? Anybody know?
Like, that's what FaZe was, right? All of those people, the people that live in this
Morgan
house,
said
the
that
people
Banks
that
fucked
did the
Charlie when she was
subathon.
17.
When people think FaZe, like, I saw a TikTok, people used
Check
to say,
my
like,
link. Let me see.
when I used to think of FaZe, I used to think of COD and trick shots and this and that. When I think of FaZe, now
They
I
could send me
think
a
of
kick champ tweet.
those
Oh,
guys.
some Morgan shit.
And in those guys, it's like,
put it on God. You wasn't fucking Charlie D'Amelio when she was 18. And I want to take that a step further. Put it on God, you ain't fucked that bitch when she was 17. Now, gang, I did a little something. Like, I see she's from Massachusetts, too. Like, you slid in her shit like, yo, I miss home, too. Like, I want to know how you went and fucked that bitch. I know you fucked that bitch because you carrying around like an arm trophy. Bitch can't even drink, gang. Bitch can't even drink.
Interesting.
built around each other.
Bruce was talking about it yesterday. Morgan Dumb.
People around us as well, right?
Shit.
Like the Bepsis, the Rays, the Gillies, you know? Like that's us. That's what FaZe was, you know what I mean?
Wait.
And it hurts me. It hurts like the kid in me, like the child me that wanted to join FaZe so bad, that grinded
What
so
Pepsi gonna
hard
do?
for it, and
Shit, they're all gonna stay a
now
group.
I'm
At least
leaving it.
FaZe boys are, but
that's
so
the
they'll
part that it
probably
hurts,
be around.
you know?
Maybe. Or no, Pepsi's probably under FaZe. Never mind.
Because y'all know my story.
Unless he left.
I've been here for like 14
Was the original
years,
content coming out? There
and
was
all I
never
ever
any
wanted
original
to do was
content.
see FaZe win. I consistently put FaZe in front of myself in time and time again.
Anyways, any other links or nar? Damn, rip FaZe though. Rip FaZe. That's tough. That's tough.
Wait, I'm learning my.
Rip FaZe.
Fuck! Nigga, I ain't.
All right.